Well, this is going to be a side of me I never knew was going to come out. Hey guys, it's Bodhi. Yes, I am wearing a hoodie, because it is freaking cold. I don't know why it's so cold, but it's cold. Anyway, so I know that I did a Twitter poll, I think it was last week when I thought I was going to upload, but then I didn't because then I didn't end up getting my laptop. And you guys wanted a Fall Out Boy rant, but then I went to go see Green Day live at the Blossom Center, and I really wanted to talk about that because honestly, that was one of the best experiences I've ever went to in my life. But anyway, so I went with my mom. So we drove, and when we get there, like on the way there, there was this sign that said, "Hey, people who are going to Blossom, you should probably use this exit instead." So, so we decided that we were going to use that exit, but then last minute we were like, no, too scary, don't like change. So then we used the exit we were going to, and we get there and we stop. Took us 20 minutes to get into the parking lot. 20 minutes to get into the parking lot. It was 2 miles out before, and before the parking lot, and it took us like 20 minutes to get to a parking spot. It was kind of insane. So we get there, and we had brought a blanket and some lawn chairs because I had seen somewhere where lawn chairs were not allowed, and then Mom saw somewhere else that lawn chairs were allowed, so we just brought both just in case. And then, me being a cold child that I am, if I got cold, I had a blanket, so there was that. We brought the lawn chairs, and we had our food because, we hadn't eaten dinner, so we packed some sandwiches. It was a picnic. It was a picnic and a show. It was great. So we had the lawn chairs. I have the food, so we start walking, and there's, people who work there, throughout the parking lot, trying to make sure we're getting where we're going, and we're not bringing in anything we're not supposed to. And so we get there, and we hear no lawn chairs allowed for this show. I'm like, oh, it's a punk show. People are probably going to throw things. I get it. So then we have to go back, put the lawn chairs back in the trunk, and then get the blankets. And then we walk. We tried to find a space. While the opener was playing, we sat down. We got set up. We ate food. I Snapchatted, and I put stuff on Instagram, and not Twitter. I didn't tweet it. No, I think I tweeted something. Speaking of my social media, if you want to follow me on my social media, the usernames are going to be down below because they're all different. So then after their set was done, because we were there for like the last two songs and then their encore, and it was pretty awesome. I didn't know any of the songs, but they were great. So then they went off, and then they were setting up for Green Day, and I was stoked. I was pumped. I felt like I was going to pass out and cry at the same time. It was a great feeling. So then when Green Day comes on, so before the band came on the stage, there's this full-grown man in a tutu. None of the band members, just some random dude. I don't know if it was part of their crew or who this guy was, but he comes out in a tutu, and then someone in a bunny suit, and then they start fighting, and then the bunny's pumping everyone up, and I'm confused. And then they fight some more, and then they go off stage, and I'm just like, what just happened? I'm so confused. I was so confused. I didn't know what was happening at all. So then they go off, and then soon the band comes on stage. It was so great. I don't remember what songs they played in order. I really don't. With set list, I don't remember the titles of songs or anything. But for one song, they brought up someone to sing, and they did the same thing for a different song. And then later in the set, they brought someone. It was this 13-year-old kid. He comes up, he slays the guitar. And then, as always, at least recently, as always, they did their whole no more fascism, no more sexism, no homophobia, like that whole thing, and then fuck Donald Trump. It was great. It was a great time. And then there was, Boulevard of Broken Dreams. They played Boulevard of Broken Dreams, and they turned off the lights because Billy Joe was like, yo, turn off the lights. This is gonna be a moment. And it wasn't really like a punk rock concert anymore. It was a gathering. It was literally a gathering because everyone had either the lighters or the flashlights on their phones out. and we were all singing, and like literally everyone had such sweet voices, and Billy Joe said himself, Cleveland is the land of beautiful voices. I just want to point that out. And I almost cried. And near the end of their set, before their encores, because they played 7 encores, guys. They played 7 encores. That's a lot of fucking encores. One of their last songs, I think it was like their second to last song, or even their last song, they played Still Breathing, which is on their new album, Revolution Radio. This song has gotten me through so much shit. So they played that song. I was jumping. I wasn't even singing anymore. I was screaming the lyrics, which is fine. Like, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Everything's fine. So that all happened, and then I was tired, and my legs hurt, my feet hurt. Thank God I didn't have to do anything the next day. It was like 5 minutes, and people were starting to leave, and then my mom's like, shame, they don't know. I'm like, yeah, they're not supposed to leave yet. They haven't even played any of the encores. You think the set was long? Girl, you don't know what's coming. And so then they come back on. They played like 7 encore songs. They played Good Riddance, Time of Your Life, American Idiot. I really don't remember. So then the concert was over. Then we got our stuff. We got in the car. It only took us about 20 minutes to get out, which is, honestly, I thought it was going to take us like an hour because it's Blossom and it was Green Day. So then we were about halfway home and I passed out. So that was the story about Green Day. One of the best shows of my life. I'm sure there's a lot of stuff that I missed. Well, as always, if you like what you're seeing and you want to see some more of my craziness or me being passionate about whatever, go ahead and click subscribe because I upload videos every Monday and Friday, or at least I try. Don't forget to comment down below because I love responding to comments. Make sure to get this video a big thumbs up and share if you want to with whoever. Alright, I love you guys. Bye.